All right, YouTubians, got a cool thing to show you today. For those of you who are running NCE in wireless, either with a Pro Cab or a Power Cab, you're very familiar with the RB02 wireless module. Now, normally this has an antenna that sticks out about this far, and it's kind of awkward to place on the layout if you ask me, because the antenna needs to have good coverage area, which means it's got to be exposed. Then you got to have wires hanging out, and I'm not a big fan of wires hanging out. So what I did is I took this cable, which is the same cable that you would use on a Wi-Fi antenna or router to move the antenna, which can be done at your computer as well if you want to get a better Wi-Fi coverage in a different area that you don't have. Well, this cable I got for about $6. It's about 15 feet long. Temporarily ran it along here along the door frame header, and I put it right there. That's the same antenna that's on the RB02, and let me tell you, it works fantastic. Chuck and I have already experienced where just the two of us in here, where we had the RB02 lower on the layout, sitting on the bottom level, that our bodies were actually interfering with the signal at times, and which is no bueno. So there's that. So it works great, cheap modification, gets your antenna into an area that is more usable and better coverage without having to get the box out in the open. So it's much cleaner looking install. So you can hide these little suckers all over the place if you want to set up an array of them. The second thing is down here. This is the lift out bridge for the upper section of the top level. And as you can see, there's a notch there where it just, let me see if I can get this to zoom. There you go. Just doesn't want to sit flush. Now, this changes depending on the time of year. Temperatures, humidities, all affected. So I got this latch that's off of, or primarily used for like gig boxes, if you're going to have amplifiers or whatnot for a concert. And it's a butterfly clasp. What goes on here, and you twist this, and it's got a cam inside that pulls it down. And we go back up here, and now you can see the rails are about as flush as they're going to get. And this thing does not move an inch. So during operating sessions, we just duck underneath this because it is 4.5 feet off the ground. So it's easy for everyone to get underneath. But it has saved a lot of issues because you can't bump it anymore and it doesn't lift up. You don't have to worry about a train suddenly taking a header off the railroad. So that's it for that one. Here's a preview of some locomotives that'll be coming to the railroad soon. I've got the motherboards and decoders on order for these, so maybe within a month's time I'll have these up and running. It's coming up on finals and for this semester, and that's always an exciting time. So again, Wi-Fi extension cable, picked it up on Amazon. It was $6. It was Prime. I got free shipping on it. They come in a myriad of different lengths from 3 meters. I even saw them up to 25 plus meters. So you can put these a long ways away. I am not sure and have no way of measuring if there is any loss of signal over run of cable. So that is all on you, depending on how you want to do it. I can tell you in this short space, running over about 15 feet of cable, there is zero loss that I can see, or at least zero appreciable loss. So move your antennas to where they are in a better spot without having to move the whole box, and have better model railroading. Have a great day.